Well, it's that time again, boys and girls. There's another fucking DLC out for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. First of all, mic check, mic check. Mysteria, Ecclesiae, some shit like that, if you speak that Latin. In any case, I speak Latin. I'm persona non grata. And I love it. Anyway, let's see here. The Sedlitz Monastery opens its gates for a rare visit, discover its mysterious corners, glimpse into the life of the Order's members, and get drawn into unraveling age-old secrets. But beware, your life may be at stake, even in the house of God. That's no surprise. One wrong step is enough. Awaiting you, a new map unlocking the vast grounds of the Cistercian monastery in Sedlitz, an authentic medieval monastery including the interior of churches, chapels, and the largest religious building in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. A thrilling storyline introducing new characters, reconnecting with some familiar ones, and how it all ends up is up to you. It's a choose-your-own-adventure book. Plenty of side content and hidden places to discover. The DLC can be started in the Kuttenberg region after speaking with Peter of Pisek. Anyway, its beginning is marked by a purple shield icon with a golden cross. So purple shield, gold cross, Kuttenberg region. I don't remember. I don't even remember. I haven't played this in a while. I'm not even sure of the buttons. I may have to change a control scheme on the controller. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm sizzling. Pushizzy my nizzy. Time to get busy. I'm all up in the hizzy. I know. I'm a rapper. Straight gangsta, yo. Long time no see. It has been a little bit, sir. Or madam, or whatever the fuck. Considering it's been a while since you last played KCD2, you can hold B to see the in-game tutorials again. General help on game mechanics is always available in the help. Yeah, we're gonna close that because I don't want to deal with it. We're gonna head back this way. Okay, so this is my. Okay, and then this button. X puts things away. B jumps. I don't. Y calls my horse. I feel like we're about to. Oh, yeah. I don't know what the hell I was doing out here. I feel like there was a quest I was trying to do. The fuck? Okay, then. What does Y do? Oh, that gets me back off my horse. What is B? Okay, B's gonna jump. And here's how we switch weapons. Okay. And one of these buttons puts it away. Oh, X, I think. Yeah, X. Okay. That's sort of Christ. This is what happens when you don't play a game. Well, for me anyway, when I don't play a game for a while. All the fucking buttons are. I got to go through it all and figure out what the hell I was doing again. Okay, so Kuttenberg region, which I believe. I don't want to skip time. I want to go to the fucking. I can't go to the map while I'm on the fucking horse. God damn. All right. No, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, now how the hell do I get to the map? Is it down? No, that's that. It's up. Okay. That's not it. I think I'm in the Kuttenberg region. No, motherfucker. God, I hate this fuck. Okay, yeah, there's Kutenberg, and there's where I need to go. So we're going to make a waypoint there. Wait. And we're going to we're going to fast travel here. I don't want to deal with your hostile intentions, son. I don't feel like having to kill somebody right this second. I just got back into this game. Oh my God, here we go. Some bullshit. Well, I mean, trial by fire.
I'll get you! What do you want? Take that!
My fighting skills might be a little...
You've got a lot to learn.
I do have a lot to learn. Goddamn, son. Give me a minute. I just came back to the game. You're fucking... Oh, you fucking dick.
Fuck you!
Okay. Well... No, how about fuck you?
Beachy!
Huh? Fuck you. How's that? Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. Alright, then. Let's see what he's got on him. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take those. Don't really... Not sure what I just did. Yeah, that's what I did. Bandit. What? What is going on? What the hell did I do? Yeah, where's the info on this? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I don't really need your decorative pins. What do you got on you? I always take the die. I'll take this shit too. I don't need the rest of your crap, son. That's not it. There it is. I knew I'd figure it out. Alright. Oh, god damn it, man. I can't pull my fucking map up. That's so annoying. So annoying. No. Oh, wait. Maybe I can. Maybe I'm hitting the wrong button. You see what happens? Let's try this. Oh, boom. I can pull my map up. That's not what I wanted to do. Why are the controls so fucked up in the menu? Like, what you think would be zoom in and zoom out, the triggers is moving left and right. It just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. And they use buttons for zooming out. Okay, I was doing a quest. What was this? Oh, I gotta investigate the area? Oh. I was doing something. All right, well, you know what? That'll have to wait, because I really hate their map controls. All right, let's do this again. Off we go. Mister, can you hear me? All right, we're going to head to this. Get out of my way, fools. I'm listening to elevator music. Bach or Beethoven or one of those
I
motherfuckers.
went to confession yesterday, and that
I
old
can't get in
priest
there
was
like this,
completely
can I?
hammered again.
Probably can't get in. It's probably not here either. I probably need to go to the other side. Well, it says upstairs. Yep. God damn it. I have this urge to slaughter that thing and make bacon and ham. Bacon and ham. Out of my way. Shut up. Seriously? Oh my god, that dude closed the door on me. What the fuck? I mean, oh my god, will you fucking just go the direction I'm trying to point you and shit? You dumbass animal, come on.
Gather round and listen. Hey,
Out of my way. I really have no fucking idea how to get to some of these places sometime.
I apologize.
You should apologize, lady, for existing in my presence without permission.
Good day.
Shut up.
Cost as much as a fire.
This fucking town.
Nothing with you.
Shut up. Move. Maybe it was where I went. Nope. I need to go up there. It's up there and up there. And there's no fucking entrance that I'm seeing. And I'm walking into fucking doors like I'm blind and stupid.
I'm really
Go in here. I guess we'll fucking go in here. This seems like it might be. I'll probably end up trespassing. Something stupid will happen. They'll find me. Here we go.
Henry,
Eater of piss.
how you doing?
I'm great, bro.
How it goes.
I need a bath,
Could
though.
always be worse. The war might be over, but the stench of it doesn't fade so easily. And more to the point, how are you, sir? Sorry you had to abandon your fortress.
It breaks my heart, too. To think I wanted to get out of here not long ago. Foolishness. But that's behind us now. Life goes on.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean to be rude, but I doubt you just want to ask how I'm doing.
Right.
No. You're right. Let me get to the point. I need help with something, but I have no one to ask. Even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
Oops. Yeah.
I'd be happy to offer my services.
Whoa.
What's
We
it
will
about?
not.
An old friend of mine reached out to me. Albik of Unichov. Does the name ring a bell?
We'll do this.
I know he's a healer. When one of the knights got wounded during the tournament in Kuttenberg, he really took good care of him.
Physician would be the more accurate term.
I don't remember
Even
that, but it was an
barely does
option,
him
so I assumed it
justice.
must be true.
He's one of the greatest scholars of our age, and also King Wenceslas' personal physician.
Oh.
It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill
Oh, no.
while imprisoned in Vienna.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
Damn. That does sound serious.
When Master Albik heard about it, he decided to act.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king.
No. For now, he's heading to Sedlets.
Sedlets.
Abbot Jan holds considerable influence.
That's for Twitch
at
and YouTube when I
Sigismund's
export the
court.
video.
Albik wants to
Anybody who
visit
doesn't
him
want to hear me
and
burp.
ask for his intercession.
Sounds like a good idea, bro.
You can't just show up in Vienna and knock on the door.
A mediator is needed. Only, I don't know if Albik chose the right man.
Yeah, he
the
did.
Abbot is a
It's cool.
politically shrewd figure and might well use Albik's visit to his own advantage.
Yeah.
And how does all this concern me?
Right.
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albic.
Our
It took
king's
some
health
effort,
is above all.
but
Get
I
the fuck out of
convinced
here.
him to wait, at least until I find
to
him
me.
a reliable escort. And believe me, it wasn't easy.
It wasn't.
That mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the abbot? Sorry, but it sounds like you're afraid of him. I met him once too, but I didn't get a bad impression.
You know Abbot Jan?
Not quite. We had dealings once. Something with bones. But never mind that. Go on.
Look, Henry, every high-ranking cleric's a politician in his own way. What worries me about Abbot Jan is what he ascribes his authority to. Others claim their vocation is divine will. He sees it somewhat the other way round.
I don't really get it.
It's only natural for an abbot or a bishop to question the morality of his acts. One must act, even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Jan, though, seems to think that his every move and scheme is divine will itself, and that could be dangerous.
What's that got to do with you?
Albic and I go way back. He's been living over the Alps for a few years, studying at the university in Padua. As soon as I heard about Wenceslas, I asked him to come back. It's a serious matter, and when it comes to the king's health,
Fuck
he's
the king.
best there is.
Fuck
But I didn't
alleged
expect him
royalty
to act
bullshit.
so rashly.
Monarchy trash.
So, if I've got this straight,
Fuck them all in the
you want me to
goat ass.
escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedlets monastery,
Oh, wait. I'm
where
supposed
they
to
don't
play a
usually
part
let
here.
anyone in, and the abbot is as thick as thieves with Sigismund, so Albic, who was dead set on going himself, can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas.
No, actually, yes,
Yes.
That's exactly it.
All right.
I'll go with Albic. Last time I was at the monastery, it was quite an experience.
Experience?
That's a long story. So what do you want me to do?
Stop by Albic's place, will you? He lives across the street with the quack. And give him this letter so he knows I'm sending you in person.
Tarmark, apothecary. All right, I'll go find him.
Good luck. I'll be in your debt.
I'll be in your debt. Letter of introduction from Lord Piss. All right, now how the hell do I get out of here again? It's dark as fucking here. How do you fools live in this? God damn it. All right.
I reckon I'll have a look first. Maybe next time I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons at the Fechtal, and I've learned quite a bit already.
That's good. The town needs strong, brave men who can take up arms, and not just the tools of their trade. These days, we need to rely on ourselves. The lords won't protect us.
That sort of talk is dangerous. The tournament's supposed to be a celebration of the city. And all that fencing is just a bit of fun, that's all.
Ugh.
The
men's
fucking
opinions.
clothes.
I'll just keep quiet.
How you doing? You're Tom Selleck, aren't you? In his 80s. What are you doing tonight? Never mind, I already know. It's me. Hey, I'm going to borrow your wash tub here. Oh, yeah. I've washed myself as much as the trough allows. How about calling my horse? And let's head to where the hell we have to go. Which is... Oh, fuck's sake. Let's go here. Make sure the journal... We're going to untrack this for now. That's tracked. And it's over here. All right, off we go. Royalty coming through.
Nearly all the time.
Stand aside, peasants, or I'll run you through with my steel. Yeah. 'Cause I'm...
Poor, defenseless women!
Shut up.
Maidens, protect your
Smack them as I
innocence.
ride by. Is there something to do? peasant. All right. You, peasant boy, watch my trusty steed.
My respects.
If there better not be nary a hair harmed upon my trusty companion, or ye shall suffer mine wrath. What the hell am I supposed to be doing? Talking to this guy?
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
I should have read it.
I'm looking
Okay.
for Master Albic. I heard he lives here.
That's right, but he's not in at the moment. What do you want from
None of
him?
your goddamn
I've got a
business.
letter for him from Lord Peter of Pisek. Do you know when he'll be back?
No idea. He went over to the neighbors in quite a rush. The women of the house sent for him. Apparently, their mate's unwell.
Albic is treating a common maid.
Well, that's just the kind of man he is.
Who are these neighbors?
Just townsfolk. Same as any around here. They live 2 doors down towards the square.
That's all I needed. Thanks.
All right, then.
What can I say?
This should be the house Albic
Whole
went to.
different world compared to this
But
one.
what's going on at the
Did you
door?
bring your
Albic,
back with you?
I'll get lost. Can't you see I haven't got
Dude,
time
I
for
will
this?
fuck you up.
The big city.
Are you a physician?
There's no place like
No,
it.
you're not. So leave me the hell alone.
I am a
Are you a
physician.
physician? No, you're not. So leave me the hell alone.
How about you? You want your ass whooped? I'm handing out free ass whoopings today. Who wants them?
It's hard to believe you're still single.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to,
Take care.
See you around then.
Where
How
are
you doing?
old man?
uh,
There goes another bloody day.
would you care to take
On,
my
out
seed
with you.
and
You don't
bear
wanna
my
piss
love
me
child?
off. Trust me on
Hmm?
that.
By the way she stared at me, I'm gonna
Albic,
assume not.
Albic, come out. I'm not waiting here till doomsday. I'm not talking to you.
Bro, you're pissing me off.
At your service, sir.
Where
All right.
old man? There goes another
not what I
bloody
wanted to do.
day.
We better read this quest. That's what I figured. I gotta find another way
Come on,
in.
out with you. You don't want to piss me off.
Oh, dude,
Trust me
yeah.
on that.
We're all worried about you being pissed off.
Come on.
Good day to you.
Yes.
Don't have it. I'd be happy. You've no business here.
Oh, lady. I've got business everywhere I want to go.
You've no business here.
Except
Clear
for
up.
there, apparently. How about, do I have business in here?
Get going. Right now.
I do not. You mind if I come out here? Okay. Maybe there's a back entrance or something. These people are dumb. They're going to stand out at the front door all day knocking and banging and not walk around and look for another fucking door. All right, then. It's whatever. Anything in here?
I'm sorry.
Forgive me, sir, but I need to discuss something with you.
All right then, speak. What's so important?
Sir Peter of Pisek sent me to you, and
Ah, then I know what this is about.
Sir Peter of Pisek gave me this letter for you, sir.
Really? Let's have a look.
Here it is. My name's Henry, and Lord Pisek says I should escort you to the monastery in Sedles.
Yes, yes. Peter and I had a bit of a disagreement about this matter last time. Look, Henry, I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I
Well, it's
require
too
your
bad,
service.
because that's what he sent me to do.
Either way, you delivered the letter, and I am sure Lord Pisek will reward you for that.
I don't care about the reward.
I heard you intend to ask at the monastery to help you get access to King Wenceslas. Is that true?
Unfortunately, yes. I'm worried about his health. And I hope Abbot Jan might intercede on my behalf.
You think Sigismund would listen to the abbot?
It's a chance. And my conscience won't let me waste it.
Are you seriously not afraid to go to the monastery alone? You do know Sigismund has taken up there, don't you?
Sigismund? He's gone already.
It may not be only him. Don't forget his influence. You can never be sure who to trust.
I don't believe Sigismund would do anything to me. He has no reason to. And he doesn't act rashly. In a way, he actually owes me. Still, I wouldn't want to count on that.
You really expect me to just walk away?
Well, if you feel that... What the hell is that racket?
Hey!
Oh, that's that
Albert!
guy.
Christ, give me strength. Another
Want me to go
bunch of
fuck 'em up?
patient wretches.
I'll do it for free because I don't like him.
Perhaps it's time I finally had a proper word with them.
Get out here, you piss fart!
Piss fart.
They
Well,
don't
that
look much
is
like the debating sort.
interesting.
That's unfortunately true. On the other hand,
Is that air that comes
it
through
was
the
fortunate
urethra
Lord Pisek,
or
despite my
urine that's
objections,
expelled through
sent me
the
a personal guard.
rectum
Right?
along with
You mean me?
Who else?
fart gas?
Come
Not-
on, in the
I'm not
worst
a-
case, I'll just see
I'm not
what you're
familiar
made
with
of.
that medical terminology of piss fart.
So, you finally decided to come out. About time. I won't be kept waiting in the streets like some mangy mutt.
I've told you several times already. I'm busy.
Because you're wasting time on some wench instead of helping someone who actually
I'm gonna
matters.
beat you in the
No
face
person is more important
about the
than any
face and
other.
neck.
Ha! For your own good. I'll pretend I didn't hear
Fuck
that
off,
nonsense.
douchebag. Violence is not. Oh. Yeah, that's 22. That's 32.
Have you lost your mind? You do realise you're threatening the royal position? All it takes is one word, and you're off to the scaffold.
What?
You mean the king?
Yeah,
Who else?
the
The
douchebag
Kingfisher?
king,
Bloody hell.
the tyrant.
Corva fuck.
Look, it's not that big a deal, right? We'll be on our way.
Yeah,
Sorry to bother you, Master Albic.
It's
Yeah.
all right.
get some
God be with
goddamn
you.
respect around
And
here.
with you. Forever and ever.
Well, that's that.
I must say, you surprised me, Henry. And pleasantly so.
I'd
Perhaps
rather
your
have beaten the
company
hell
might
out
come
of
in
him, but
handy at the monastery
thought this
after.
was quicker.
What do you say? Will you come with me?
You're approaching a crucial point. Once you enter the monastery with Albic, your access to the rest of the world will be restricted to you until you complete the third DLC. You won't be able to continue with your tasks outside the monastery walls. Don't bring any stolen goods with you to the monastery. You'll be searched at the gate. Damn.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's go.
See if I have any
You
stolen
can't go
goods
to the
on me.
monastery dressed like that.
What?
Your armor would draw too much attention.
You're
Simple clothing will do. Go and change, then...
You're insane.
All right.
I'm in a fucking priest robe, basically. That's not... What the fuck am I supposed to go... What am I... Oh, man. This is already becoming too annoying. I don't want to have to change my shit. I got all this cool shit on. I like leaving it on. It's good. Well, maybe I can just take off the armor. Let's see. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put this in the... Yeah. Maybe I can wear this. I look like a proper Bobby Dazzler. Whatever the fuck that is. You know what? Let's try it again.
I'm ready.
Excellent.
There's nothing...
I'll just grab a few... All right,
Apparently that was good enough.
I think we can go. I've got everything I need.
Thought I was going to
And
have
you?
to unequip shit. Yeah,
Ready
let's
to?
go.
Let's go.
What the hell happened to my
Off we go.
face? I didn't have all that hair before. That's going to have to go. Alcohol is a good servant, but a bad master. If you don't practice moderation, you may end up addicted. Yeah, tell me about it. I know somebody fucking drinking way too fucking much to have to keep telling that person about it. They're like, well, I don't drink all the time. Yeah, you do. You pretty much have a drink in your hand all fucking day, and you go to the fucking, you're going to the bars and drinking too much. And yeah, but when I'm at home, I'm only sipping. Yeah, it's not the how much at home. It's the reason behind why you're fucking drinking. You're using it as a crutch. You're drinking bad. And then, whether you're happy or sad or mad, those fucking things are amplified when you drink and you can't control your alcohol. That's what people don't fucking get. So, fucking alcoholic, you know, I'm trying to tell this person for their own good. They don't want to fucking hear it. And I'm like, yeah, your shit's amplified. You do shit that you wouldn't normally do. You're angry about stupid shit. You have problems. And you drink for bad reasons, which means you're already going to be amplifying what's there. People just don't fucking get it. It's the reason why. It's the reason behind it. And I don't mean alcohol. I don't believe alcohol is a disease. It's just a lack of control or an addiction that people have to choose to break. So I don't buy into that disease bullshit or the whole 12-step fucking all that bullshit. I don't buy into it. Sorry. It's like all fat people saying I have a thyroid disorder. Yeah, that's what it is. It has nothing to do with putting down the fucking fork. It's all that. Everybody's all that. It's always a thyroid disorder. It's always I got a disease. It's bullshit. That was created so places like AA and all these others can make fucking money and have these treatment centers and shit. You know what you need? You need a little self-control. And you have some. You just have to choose to utilize it. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. I want to do stuff, but I don't want to skip this because it's kind of cool. So I'm going to watch it and bitch about it while I do. Come on, I want to do stuff.
Father Abbot.
There we go.
Albert, my friend.
I'm glad he said my friend and not the guy I'm going to have killed by the king, along with your buddy who came.
Master Albert, welcome. I admit I didn't expect we'd meet again so soon.
But at the Italian court, I told you I needed to speak to His Majesty.
I know, of course. But after what happened, and now with what's going on here, nonetheless, King Sigismund has already returned to Hungary.
My friend, we both know your influence reaches well beyond the monastery walls.
And so does yours. In any case, you can gain access to Sigismund's court on your own. We both know how. That matter still hasn't been settled, Albert. The king cares about it.
Actually, forgive me. These are grave matters concerning His Royal Majesty. Can we speak privately somewhere?
I'd like that, but I'm afraid things are rather complicated right now.
Well, what's going on, my friend? You seem a little uneasy.
I am. There are 3 seriously ill patients in the infirmary, gravely ill. And I fear the worst.
The Black Death?
Sadly, we can't rule it out. And I say that as someone who's lived through one outbreak already, and survived.
Well, does it look like the plague?
You think I'd be
Looks
alarmed
like you need a
over
fucking
nothing?
shave.
I pray it's not the Black Death. But as I said, we can't rule it out yet.
And who are these 3 patients?
2 are members of the monastery. Professor Stephen and Brother Yaroslav, who works in the scriptorium. And one of the maidservants.
Something seems off to you, Albert.
Yes, the maid. Women aren't allowed in the cloister. And they don't meet with the monks, do they?
Of course not. That's out of the question.
Then how could she have been infected along with 2 monks?
That, alas, I don't know.
Where would it have come from? The monastery is isolated. Few are allowed inside the cloisters.
Before King Sigismund decided to stay here, we took in many folk fleeing his army, who gave those poor souls food, shelter. Some of them washed in clean water for the first time in weeks.
And in poverty, hunger, and filth, all sorts of illnesses thrive.
On top of that, there's construction going on inside the church. There are all sorts of craftsmen and laborers in the monastic courtyard.
What are we going to do, Albic?
We'll go and see to the sick, of course. Then there'll be no reason we can't speak to the abbot in private about our matter.
But what if we catch it?
My mission is to help those in need. And that risk is part of it. You're free to walk away, of course.
Lord Pisek assigned me to guard you.
I believe he had other kinds of danger in mind.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Thank you, Albic, for volunteering. I wouldn't have dared ask it of you.
No need to thank me. I'm a physician. And there are people here in need of help. Not only those in the infirmary. If we can rule out plague, that may put your mind at ease too.
That's what I'm praying for. And of course, I'm open to discussing that matter of ours later on. I'll have a room prepared for you right in the infirmary. Brother Benedict, one of our novices, is there, and will tell you all you need to know.
Thank you. But I'd like to ask one small favor. I've been here many times before, but Henry's here for the first time. Would one of the brothers be able to show him the monastery? I'd rather he not get lost like I did all those years ago.
Of course. If you'd like, Henry, just ask Brother Petramil. I just spoke with him before you arrived. He'll show you around and gladly answer any questions.
Thank you, Father.
Very well. We've talked long enough. Let's get to work. Will you come with me to the infirmary, Henry?
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
One more thing. And here's something I learned long ago, and I'm going to throw this out there. Regarding people who overindulge, imbibe, or ingest, whether it's alcohol or something else. You know the saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink? Or you can lead a hoe to something and you can't make her think. I forget that one, but just remember the horse to water thing. You got two choices. You can tell them about it and then watch it if they choose not to do anything about it and destroy themselves and everything around them and deal with that and be a part of it. Or you can tell them, hey, I've done what I can do. I'm not responsible for your stupid actions, and I'm not going to sit around and watch you fucking destroy yourself, your liver, your kidneys, your life, everything else. So what are you choosing to do? And then at a certain point, you just walk away. I know it's rough, but it's what you got to do. Trust me, I learned that lesson a long time ago.
Wouldn't let you go alone.
It's not worth the bullshit. It's not worth the trouble. And you can't make somebody, again, that horse, you can't make it drink no matter how many water holes you lead it to. So you just tell them. Eventually you make your own choice for your own well-being and for theirs. Say, I'm not going to sit around and watch you do it. You have a right to do what you want. But I have a right not to sit and watch you fucking destroy yourself like an idiot and everything else around you. So good luck to you. Let me know if you ever wake up. That's what you tell people. I'm just saying. Shut up, fool. I'll fuck you up. I'm wearing, like, my thievery clothes, my stealth thievery shit. And he'd prefer me running around wearing that than armor. It's whatever, but I guess I don't have to worry about sword fights in here or needing armor and swords. At some point in time, I hope I get to go outside the walls of this and fight. Put on my armor and shit again. But we'll see. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Sorry, I don't really care. Let's go. I want to get on with this and see what's up. Hey, we can do this.
It's your bloody fault anyway. Oh, I struck you first, and that should have ended the duel. No, you just had to.
So, this is the confessor. What do you make of it, Henry?
Ooh. He's dying of monkness.
Doesn't even notice us. Whatever's wrong with him, it's clearly taking a toll.
Exactly. At his age, any illness hits far harder than it would a young and healthy man. Well, the good news, I suppose, is that he's not in agony. Pain's part of life, but no one deserves to suffer too much.
Oh, shit. You know what I forgot to do?
Compassion, Henry. Whether for the suffering or even the enemy.
I forgot to heat up my
is part
coffee.
of every good physician's character. Unfortunately,
That's about to happen.
every physician is a good one.
I completely forgot about it. I had it sitting in the
How big
microwave
are
and
you,
everything.
Joff?
I think I even turned the microwave on,
Zacharias?
and then I forgot about it.
What are you doing here?
Wherever His Majesty goes, I must follow. You know, why aren't you in Padua, studying?
Yo, we're gonna pause this real quick. I need my coffee. I'll be right back. Actually, I don't need my coffee, but I fucking want it. So I'm gonna get it. All right.
Have you been missing your homeland?
I was summoned home for urgent matters. And since I'm here, the abbot asked for my help.
Ah, yes. This plague he's so afraid of.
Plague? Do you believe it? Am I such a poor teacher?
Of course not. But until now, it was just my word against the abbot's. In other words, I am truly glad you're here, my friend.
Henry, allow me to introduce
Sometimes
Master
it's better to
Zacharias of
shut up
Kansas.
and just listen.
He once studied under me, but became
Let
a
these people
trusted
spill their
friend,
guts.
and
Give you the intel
eventually
you
the
need.
personal physician of King
Let them
Sigismund.
continue down the
You
path
flatter me,
they were on.
Alpeg. The road to that post was a good deal more torturous than you make it sound. And you are...
I'm the guy who'll punch you in the mouth for asking me who I am.
This is Henry. Peter of Pisek recommended him to me as an escort.
Pisek.
Strongly recommended him. if you get my meaning.
Quit complaining. You might find an aide like him more useful than you think.
Yeah, I'm an
Anyway,
aide.
This here is Dinesh. He didn't come entirely of his own will either, but he's proven a reliable man.
Dinesh Latskvi. Gentlemen?
Well,
Let's
now we all know each other, shall we finally return to the matter of the patient?
Yes, please. Let's do it.
Zacharias, I presume the abbot summoned you for the same reason as me.
Aye, though I've only had time to merely examine them all. All three share the same symptoms. It begins with weakness.
So he's
then
giving me
comes
what he
fever,
would have given me anyway if I'd
rash,
have asked.
And later, bloody diarrhea.
What
By
is
far
that?
the best
Oh.
off is the confessor.
Bloody diarrhea.
He can still talk. The maid and the translator from the scriptorium are much worse. They
Huh.
sleep most of the day,
Yeah.
and when they do speak, it's nonsense, because they're delirious with fever.
Oh.
Right. In that case, first we need to bring down the fever. Have they given you anyone to assist?
Yes, Benedict. He's a novice and a bit odd, but he knows more about alchemy than most.
We'll need linen and clean water for compresses. Pre-boiled water is best. Have you got chamomile decoctions?
Benedict brews a fresh batch every evening.
And what are they feeding them?
Mostly bread, fruit. Yesterday they had fish, but they haven't eaten much of it.
Well, I thought as much. They might as well give them dry pretzels. They should be getting something light and nourishing. Preferably in liquid form. Broths, stews, thin porridge.
Agreed. Dinesh will speak to Solarius Julian. You know the way to the kitchen, right?
Consider it done.
Then fetch herbs from Joachim. I gave him a list of what we'll need.
Gentlemen?
Joachim, you say? Well, now.
Who's this Joachim? You know him?
The monastery herbalist. He lives in a hut in the garden behind the infirmary. But if I were you, I wouldn't bother him too much. He's a grumpy old fella.
Grumpy old
You
fella's
say
gonna
that
get punched in the
because
jaw
you don't
too.
know him. I'll tell
Me
you
and
more
my
about him, Henry. But
black
we have more
gloves.
pressing concerns right now.
Okay.
Can I help in any way?
The best thing you could do
Let's get a
is
shave.
find out what the patients were doing before they ended up here. Diseases spread through foul air. So if we find where the three of them were breathing the same air,
That's
we'll
true.
find the source
can.
of the infection too.
Who should I start with?
If I were you, I'd start with the confessor. He's the only one still lucid enough to speak. Better hurry. He might take a turn for the worse any moment.
This dude sounds excited about it. He might take a turn
should
for the
I ask
worse,
about
and that
the
turns me on.
As far as I know, her name's Blezhina. She gets her work assignments from Steward
Blezhina.
Stanek. So I'd go and speak to him. And apparently, she's got a friend here. She might know something too. Try and find her.
It's not try and find her. It's try to find her. What is going on with the English language? You're not trying and, you're trying to do something. This has been a common annoyance for many, many years, and I demand that someone fix it. Thank you, that is all.
Who might know the monk who was translating in the scriptorium?
Everything to do with books is handled by the librarian. His name's Crispin. He likes the sound of his own voice.
Of course
But if
he
you're
does.
patient, he might tell you what our patient was working on.
He's in a quiet library. He needs to hear his own voice occasionally to know he's still alive.
Can I help with anything else?
No, that's more than enough now.
Once you've found something, come back. Maybe we'll have figured out more by then.
Okie dokie. I'm probably not going to play this for too much longer. I have this urge to put my face in this bright light and burn my cornea. Oh, also, that shows me that there's something on my monitor that needs to be wiped off. I'm glad I did that. Okay. All right, then. And now I'm blind. I need to talk to this guy.
How do you feel?
How you feel?
Like I'm turning inside out.
That's horrible,
Don't worry.
bro.
I'll let you
Very
rest.
descriptive.
First, I need to know who you've been seeing lately. And where.
What? Why?
Just answer the question, old man.
Because we need to find out where and how you got infected.
What? What's that got to do with the others?
Oh my god, give me the
The
intel.
sickness spreads through foul air. Anyone breathing the same air as you might be at risk.
Like
You
me,
sound like
standing
you
there.
know what you're talking about. And I
Oh my
believe you've
God.
got your reasons. But I'm a confessor. I can't. I mustn't break the
Oh
seal
my
of
God.
confession or tell you what anyone confided in me.
But this isn't just about you.
Exactly. It's about the
Oh
souls
no.
I
And what about those who never got the chance to confess? What if they catch the sickness and die? Don't their souls matter to you?
It's not that. But I don't know how to help you.
Answer
Can't you
my
at least
question.
point me in the right direction?
Perhaps you're right. I could at least point the way.
Should we check the confessional
There's
booth?
something that might be connected to this dreadful sickness. Look in my cell. It's the one beneath the abbot's chamber. Opposite the spiral staircase. Here's the key. I
Okay.
think you'll find something there that might help you.
Appreciate that, bro.
What am I looking for?
That you'll have to find out for yourself.
Dude, these stupid reindeer games.
As you wish.
Wait, please. Do you think that I might ask you for something?
Yeah, once you give me the
What is
info I need.
I'd like to have some flowers. Something living to cover up the ever-present stench of decoctions.
Okay. I mean,
I'll see what's growing nearby and bring you some. It'll brighten the place up a bit at least.
Thank you, lad.
and then I'll ask you again for the intel that I need before I begin the interview or interrogation. And you will tell me what I want to know. We have ways of making you talk. All right, let's go find this dude some fucking flowers, I guess. Fuck's sakes. Laying there dying. He wants some goddamn flowers. Now, how the hell do I get out of here? He wants flowers. Oops. Oops. Alright, so, hold on. I want to see how big this place actually is. Oh, that's actually sizable. That's pretty good. Okay, no. Speak. There's the flowers, I bet. No, that's get shown around, which I still need to do. Here's flowers. What kind of flowers does he want? Like, what the... Does he want me to make him a bouquet? What the fuck? All right, then. All right, we're gonna... I don't know where the fuck to get... Do I have to go all the way? You know what we're gonna do? No, we're not gonna do that. What's this? All right. That's his cell. We'll come down here. We're gonna get some flowers. And then we're gonna search his cell while we're down there. Hopefully kill two birds with one stone. Fuck's sake. Here we go. All kinds of flowers, and I can't pick nary a fucking one of them. Jesus H. Christ. So how the fuck do I get out of here? Maybe this way. Looks like it's going outside. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. That's Eyebright. I mean, we'll gather some of this shit, too. Who knows what he wants? Get some valerian. Yeah. Some more valerian. We'll just take all their shit. Some comfy. There's some chamomile. make him a pretty little bouquet and tell him he's a pretty lady. A pretty, pretty lady. As we hand him the bouquet. Hi, Bright. Jesus Christ. Bella donna. Bellissima. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. We'll take that too. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, that's some music for you. Oh, wormwood. Here's some flowers. Of course, I'm not allowed to pick these. I mean, I don't know. God damn it. I want to see the quest. Alright, so we're going to go search this dude's cell, which was in here. So we'll go back through here.
There's not much here. So that's why the confessor wanted flowers from me. You must like them.
She must like them. I mean, he must like them. I mean, whatever it identifies as. All right, so we're going to open this up.
Where the hell did the confessor get so many valuables? Something doesn't add up here.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where the hell I'm going again. All right, so we need to go back and where the hell is he? Oh, for fuck's sakes. I really don't all right. I'm all over the fucking place around here. I gotta find that guy again. He wanted me to get him flowers, and they obviously wanted me to get him flowers, but then they don't give me a waypoint back to him. I have no fucking idea where the hell he's at. Out of my way, peasant. Maybe it's over this way. I vaguely remember this. Maybe it's here. This is just where I was. Oh, no, wait. Here we go. Where's he at? Right here.
You'll have to explain something to me. I expected all sorts in your cell, but jewelry? What's the meaning of it?
You'll have to figure that out. I've already told you.
Maybe somebody stole it. They were returning it to him with confession.
That's no help to me. It was all about the jewelry from the start, wasn't it? You sent me to find it.
I didn't send you for anything. You found it on your own.
Your breeches are a little dirty, sir.
How did you even come by?
He can't tell you that.
Honestly, that much
Oh,
I
he can.
tell you.
Nice. I don't think he stole it.
So you got it from someone? Not as a gift, I suppose.
Yep, during confession, like I said.
Maybe during confession?
Maybe someone stole it.
You know I can't say any more than I have.
Bro, I'm gonna have to fuck you up here, bro. And you're sick, and I'll feel bad about it maybe in a little bit.
Well, then at least give me another hint.
Right.
Where next?
I've pointed you far enough.
Bro, you haven't done jack shit.
It's up to you.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, well, how do I give him the fucking flowers, though? Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. He wanted some flowers. I got some fucking flowers. Now what?
Brought the flowers you asked for.
Oh.
May the Lord
Come on, that should have been in the first interaction. What does he want? Like, how many? I'll give him, like, 2 of the... You know what? Oh, no. Yeah. We'll give him 4 of those. 4 of those. 4 of those. Jesus Christ, I picked up a lot of flowers. Did I give him... Okay, wormwood, valerian, eyebright, comfy, chamomile.
Here they are.
Thank you, lad. Would you put them
You want me
in
to
the
water
jug
him for you, too, and talk to him? Direct some sunlight onto him? I'm not doing it. I'm not interested. All right. Well, I guess you can take another nap. What's this guy doing?
Tell me a bit more about
All
yourself.
right, whatever.
Gladly. What do you want to know?
You've known Albic for quite a while now, haven't you?
Too long, perhaps. If you know what I mean.
I don't.
I've only known him for a short time, but I can imagine he's not always easy to get along with.
Aye, old Albic. Don't take me wrong. The man's a real fount of knowledge.
I feel like there's a but coming.
What's more, he's always had the gift that whatever he does, he makes it look easy. It was only when I tried something myself, under his guidance, that I realized how many mistakes could be made. You should have heard the earful he gave me.
When the rat-eye captain, Bernard, gave me my first sword fighting lesson, it ended up similar. He beat me like a dog.
Is that so? But that must have been a long time ago, eh?
So much has happened since then. Feels
True.
like it was 100 years ago.
What happened in the
Wise
first game?
words. These past years have been much too eventful for my liking.
Is it true that Albic was your teacher?
He was far from the only one. At university, they filled my head with knowledge about alchemy, the origin and use of substances, often accompanied by a dose of philosophy. But it was only with Albic that I understood what practice entails. These years spent with books didn't prepare me for it in the slightest.
I thought Albic fits in more with books and alchemical instruments too.
Appearances can be deceiving. He's a knowledgeable man, but I've never seen him more in his element than when he's caring for his patients. Sometimes he thinks he'll save the whole world with his head full of wisdom. And don't try to argue it with him.
Don't we all?
What surprised you most in medical practice?
Hard to say. You get used to the smell of blood and pus eventually. Same with the screams and cries for help. But when someone's child dies in your arms for the first time... Well, that was the first and last time Albic and me got drunk like
Albic and
animals.
I. Thank you.
Serving as King Sigismund's personal physician must be a huge responsibility, eh?
Responsibility, too. But above all, it's constant alertness. You have to know how to act, but also how to anticipate. And even though it is not talked about, even kings are only human and can still fall gravely ill.
Albic mentioned the two of you treated King Wenceslas once.
That's right. It all turned out fine in the end, but there was a moment even Albec was worried it was beyond his capabilities.
What was wrong with Wenceslas then?
As his physician and confidant, Albec kept it to himself, but I had my suspicions. Now that I care for his brother, I can deduce what's hereditary and what Wenceslas brought upon himself with his, well, let's say, more unrestrained lifestyle.
Is King Sigismund ill?
If he was, I surely wouldn't be discussing it with you. Nonetheless, there's no need to worry. His Highness is in good health. And if anything were to change, I'm never far away.
What do you mean?
A few years back, someone tried to poison the king. They mixed it into his cup of wine.
And he drank it?
Thankfully, I noticed the odd color and sediment at the bottom. They had a waiter try the wine, and, well, I couldn't save him, unfortunately. Since then, there's been a shortage of waiters at the royal court. Strangely enough, nobody wants to do the job.
No wonder.
So his hiney is ill.
Who's that companion of yours?
Dinesh? That's an odd story, actually. I'm not even sure how he made it to the royal court. Maybe someone originally took him as a prisoner.
You never asked him?
He doesn't want to talk about it, and I respect it. His family doesn't have the best reputation, and Dinesh does well not to associate with them.
His family? What happened?
Ask him yourself. It's not my place to tell you.
That's true.
It.
Did I hear correctly that you're from Prachatians? How is it there?
My, you have a good memory. Yes, I am. But, to be honest, I left there years ago to go to university and haven't had the chance to go back yet.
Or the
so
desire.
You haven't seen your family since then?
I bet.
I'd married myself to the king's service. The house went to my sister and brother-in-law, and they are doing well. Years ago, Prachatids was granted the privilege of trading in salt from Passau by the king. And my brother-in-law knew how to take advantage of that.
I think there's more. Nope. Well, that was enough. I know everything I need to know about that guy. Okay. Let's move on. God damn it. All right, so let's go. Where am I at? I'm closer over here. Let's go talk to the steward. We're going to try door number 2. This one takes me directly outside. I'll have to remember that. Okay. So the steward is over this way. Seems like another cool DLC by Warhorse for the game. I'm happy they're still putting shit out.
Good day.
You're Zdeněk, right? They say you're the steward here. I need to find out something about Blazena.
Zdeněk.
She's lying in the infirmary. What's it to you?
She's in a bad way. Master Albic is treating her, but to work out what's wrong, I need to know what she's been doing lately.
Oh, I see. That's different. What do you want to know, then?
What sort of work does Blazena usually do?
All sorts. She's a maid, so she does whatever needs doing.
Did she ever go into the monastery?
What would she do there? Women aren't allowed in. But she still manages to get where she's not allowed.
What do you mean by that?
It will sound terrible with her being sick now.
Whatever it
But
is,
she's a whore.
out with it.
I think she's been stealing.
Gee, what a
Lately,
surprise.
food's been going
Stolen
missing
jewelry
from
and
the
a
pantry.
thing.
And
Probably
she
given to him
and I
during
are the only ones
confession.
with a key. I was just about to throw her out, but then she fell ill.
Where does Blagena sleep? I'd like to take a look at her room.
What for? How do I know you won't nick something?
Excuse me? I can bring Master Albic here if you like, but he's got better things to do. Like saving Blagena and the others.
All right, no need to shout. Blagena sleeps in the house across from the church, like most of the help. When you enter, go through the door on the right, then up the stairs. Her bed and chest are by the window.
I'll take a look there if that's all right. Who was Blagena closest with here?
She shared a room with Valerie. I had to separate them more than once so they'd stop chatting and get to work.
And how do I recognize Valerie?
Easy. She's the only blonde among the maids.
And how much does she cost for a night?
And where do I find Valerie?
That's her, standing over there. But listen, don't tell her what I suspect. She might take it the wrong way.
Where did you say I'd find Valerie?
That's her.
Thanks.
All right.
Greetings.
I need to find something out about Blagena. And they say you know her better than anyone.
Well, we share a room.
And we
but we're not
scissor
that close, really.
late at night.
Why?
I'm helping the physician treating her, and anything I find out could help. I spoke to the steward, but he wasn't very helpful.
Zdenyak? I don't know. I doubt I'll tell you anything he hasn't already.
Yeah, I bet you will.
What is it? Why are you suddenly on edge?
When Blagena fell ill, I was there. I sleep right next to her. What if I caught it too?
Don't pretend.
We need a full cavity search on you. Deep and hard. Make sure you're
Tell
not
you
sick.
something, but not in front of him. If he heard, he'd skin me alive.
Hmm.
As long as I'm here, he won't touch you. You've got nothing to fear.
That's just it. You're not here forever.
Right.
One day you'll leave, and then what'll happen to
Typical
me?
issue with
I don't think
informants.
Zdenyek will forget about me so easily.
Can't protect them
Alright then.
forever.
What did Zdenyak tell you about Blagena?
Well, he said he suspects that Blagena's been stealing.
That scoundrel. I knew he'd try feeding you lies.
How can you be so sure Zdenyek lied to me?
Because I caught him red-handed. I saw him going through Blagena's things. Her chest.
Oh, her
You think
chest,
he was
too.
looking for something?
Was she
Maybe.
asleep?
I saw him take something out of her chest.
Oh.
Do you know exactly what he took?
No. It was already getting dark, and the bastard's quick with his hands. But it must have been something small. Right after that, he slipped out and went down into the cellar outside.
And what sort of cellar is it?
The entrance is in the yard, under the stairs. There's food down there, but mainly that's where the monastery wine is kept. There are a few rooms down there, and only Zdenyak has a key to some of them.
Sounds like a perfect place to stash stolen goods. Do you know where Zdenyek sleeps? Maybe I've...
We live in the same house. Me and Blagena sleep upstairs. He's got a bed in the kitchen downstairs, just opposite the door.
So I need to investigate the cellar. See what it is that he might have possibly stolen. And then also go check out her room.
But why would Zdenyek lie about Blagena stealing?
I don't know what went on between them, but lately he's been giving her a hard time. I think he wants to get rid of her.
Now? When poor Blagena's ill?
That's just grist to his mill. The poor lass can't even defend herself, and he wants to take advantage of it.
Why would the steward want to get rid of an ordinary maid?
Isn't it enough that he's a scoundrel? Maybe he fancied her and she laughed in his face. Serves him right.
Did Blagena have a sweetheart?
That? I'm not entirely sure.
So someone's been sniffing round her?
I only ever saw her once, chatting cheerfully in the doorway of the monastery with some monk.
Monks aren't supposed to talk to women, right?
And I haven't told anyone but you about it, and you keep it to yourself too. Blagena's got it hard enough as it is.
Where did Blagena usually go around the monastery?
All over?
Right, but that doesn't help me. Where did only she go?
Stenyek gave her the pantry key, so she was the only one who had access to it.
And where is that pantry?
That same cellar I already told you about. The one I saw Zdenyek run into.
Okay.
That'll do
Back
for
to
now.
the cellar.
I'll take a look in that cellar and see what I can find.
Right, but how is all this supposed to help Blagena get better?
Quiet your boobs down, lady. They're
Master
getting,
Albert
they're
said to
getting
find out
unruly.
what I can.
And how is Blagena doing?
I don't know. I don't want to frighten you or give you false hope either. But at least she's in good hands.
Let's hope she recovers. I miss her high spirits. And her laugh. Without her, it's so horribly quiet here.
Take care then.
Alright. I'll see your boobs later. Alright, so let's go in here. See if we can get a little privacy. I should probably save as well. You know, before something stupid happens. Do I not even have a fucking torch equipped on this? I do have a torch. Wait, is it this? There it is. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Oh, it says up. Hold on.
That's a lot of coin. Suspiciously much for a common maid.
348 coin, yeah, that's a chunk. There's a key. Don't mind if I do. It'll get me into the pantry without much ado. Let's make sure there's nothing else in here. Alright, let's go to the pantry. Where the hell's that at? Alright, we'll go here.
Greetings, Julie.
I shouldn't have to lockpick that. I have a key. That's the only.
That's a lot of water. What's Stenyek using it for?
God damn it. Maybe he's making moonshine. Bacon. Delicious. Ugh, sauerkraut. Hanging hairs. Got schnapps.
These must be barrels from Lorca.
Got onions. He's making moonshine and shit. prohibition prevents that, prohibits it. I shall arrest him. Most Ricky take. I don't want to steal these schnapps. What the hell else is there? Those are onions. I mean, I don't want to steal the schnapps, huh? Wine from Loritz. We're just checking everything, I guess. They all have 5 in them, so it's the same damn thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in that other fucking...
Hammering these barrels shut.
Uh-huh.
Why is there wine spilled everywhere? Wine in a tub? It looks watered down to me.
Oh, he's...
Steniak poured water into it.
Yay. He's trying to water it down to make more money. He's,
Of course. Now I get it.
Yep.
Steward Steniak
making more.
watering down the monastery wine. If the abbot found out about this, he'd throw him out.
Well, might be time to have a talk with that douchebag watering down the fucking drinks and shit. I hate it when people do that. I worked at a lot of bars and clubs as a bouncer when I was going to college, and I'll tell you, people don't put up with that bullshit. They don't put up with that. I think their shit's watered down. They say something normally. Well, after the first couple, they won't, maybe. Because they don't notice. They're just fucking drunks. All right.
I know you're watering down the monastery wine.
I beg your pardon.
Don't act like you didn't hear. You know exactly what I meant.
You feeling all right?
I saw your cellar.
What?
And I know exactly why. Now we're gonna have a little chat.
Yep.
All right. But not here. Come with me.
Yeah, I'll walk into an ambush. I'll come with you. Because you don't have any motive to...
I'm not going anywhere with you. We're talking here and now.
Oh, come on.
No, come on.
Shh. Not so loud.
I can get a lot louder,
Don't want anyone to
motherfucker.
hear? Then talk.
Exactly.
All right. I won't say another word. Just stop shouting. So what the hell do you want from me? Coin?
No, fool. I want intel.
Why did you lie to me about Blazena? About her
To
stealing?
distract me.
What's Blazena got to do with all this
misdirect me.
anyway? Did that bitch tell you something?
She didn't say a word, because she couldn't. She's barely alive. And anyway, why would she tell me anything?
Because she figured it out too.
Uh-huh, and that's why you want to get rid of
One time
her.
I forgot to lock the
Neither
cellar
was
door
motive.
behind me, and she caught me at it.
So that's why you lied about her? So no one would believe her if she gave you away? You're a right bastard.
Yeah.
You know that?
Go to hell.
They say
I'll
you were
punch you in
rummaging
your
through her
fucking mouth,
chest,
son.
And you took something.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Bro.
Don't deny it. They saw you. So what did you take?
Right.
I found a key in her chest.
What
Give
key?
it to me,
What's
motherfucker.
it for?
It's for the monastery cellar.
You mean your cellar?
No, it's the key to the cellar under the monastery.
But how would Blazena get something like that?
Uh-huh.
Women aren't
That's
even
where she
allowed in
meets
the
up with the
monastery.
monks to have
Yeah, I don't know.
Christ.
relations.
And that's all you know?
That's it, I swear.
That's definitely a place to
Give me the
start
key.
checking for
I
the...
don't have it on me.
So where is it?
Go fucking
It's
get
hidden, where I keep the silver from the watered wine. I figured you'd want something in return for keeping quiet.
Keep the silver. I just want the key.
Really? Then it seems we have a deal. Come with me.
Oh, great. I'm gonna follow this douchebag to him. Don't try anything stupid, son, because I will fuck you up one side the face and down the other. Need to be looking around for ambush. Where's my Battlefield 3 weapons? Or Battlefield 6, excuse me. Lock and load, motherfuckers. If anything happens to me, if anyone jumps out of the fucking grapes over there, just know you're the first one to get it. I'm grabbing you first. They might get me in a rush, but not before I take your fucking head off with my dagger. We gotta go all the way out here to get the key? I don't trust this guy walking into a dark fucking...
Come closer. I don't want to shout here.
Uh-huh.
Where's the key?
Here it is. Just like I promised.
Oh, I was waiting for an ambush.
Wait! Promise me you won't tell the abbot about the wine. He'd have me hanged or kicked out if I'm lucky. But if I stay here at
I
the
don't give a
monastery,
fuck about that. That's not what I'm after.
useful to you.
How useful?
As the steward, I can get all sorts. Lockpicks and other handy things.
All right.
Fine. I'll keep it to myself. But now clear off.
All right, we got the key. We're well into this investigation. It's heading in a good direction. We got more leads. We got more locations. Let's figure out where the hell we're going next, speaking of locations. All right, so we need to go... I'm going to go talk to this guy. We need to go through this door. I wish I had my horse. Of course he can't. Of course he couldn't get through here anyway. But he'd try and knock me the hell off of his back. Because he thinks it's funny. Because he's a douche. I mean, he's my trusty steed. What the hell was that?
Hey, another cistern. And I still don't know where that water is coming from. Here in the middle of the monastery.
You would think the way there's this one.
We won't have any problems.
Shut up. There's that one, and there's one in town that keeps saying the same shit. Like there's, you know, something to that mystery.
Your brother Crispin, right? I'm here about Yaroslav. I heard he works here as a translator.
Ah, yes. Poor Yaroslav. I pray daily for his recovery. God has blessed him with an extraordinary talent and a sharp mind. It would be a terrible loss if... But no. Such thoughts help no one. And who are you, anyway?
My name is Henry. I'm helping Master Albic in the infirmary.
Very well. What do you want to know about Yaroslav?
Could you tell me, please, where he was staying?
He has a cell in the dormitory upstairs. Go up the stairs in front of the scriptorium and turn right. Then it's the 5th cell from the door.
Thanks. I'll take a look. What exactly was Yaroslav doing here?
He's working on a translation of a book that came to us all the way from Genoa. While he was well, he spoke of nothing else. He knows Latin, Italian, and French.
I think Genoa is
Thanks
in
to
Italy,
his work,
isn't
we
it?
have several valuable translated volumes in the library.
What book was he translating?
It's called the Decameron.
And what's the Decameron about?
I've not read it myself. I'm not as well versed in Italian as Yaroslav. I was waiting for him to finish the translation, but he spoke of it as a groundbreaking work of indescribable value. He even believed it might one day uplift the Christian people beyond their worldly suffering. He was so excited he barely ate or slept, just kept working. I thought it best to let him focus solely on the translation, and assigned his other duties to others.
Where did Yaroslav work?
Here in the scriptorium, of course. You'll find his usual place right by the entrance. But be careful, he's got something unfinished there. He's spent so much time on it that it must be nearly done by now. It'd be a shame to ruin it just before completion.
Yeah, I'm all broken up about that.
I'll be careful. Who here knew Yaroslav best?
Most likely, Brother Celestine. He helps with copying books too, though he doesn't have nearly the same talent.
Celestine, you say? I should speak to him. Thanks.
Till we meet again.
It's almost empty. What was Yaroslav working on all those days?
That was not helpful at all. Alright, what the fuck is this? Alright. Maybe it's upstairs or something.
Plans of the cellars. What did he need those for?
It's about time we checked some of these. Oh, I can't even read it now. Well, what the hell's the other thing? Huh. Alright. I guess. You know what? I really need to get this done. Like, I'm deep into the investigation here, and I still haven't taken the tour. How's it going? Excuse me.
Look out!
If you don't mind. These people just yelling in my face and shit. Look out! Greeting. Yeah, you're ugly. Move. All right, let's do the tour.
Brother Petramil?
Yes, and you are?
My name's Henry. I'm accompanying...
I'm here to kick ass and take names.
The abbot said you'd
I'm
show
all
me
out of
around the
paper to
monastery.
take names.
Of course. The monastery grounds are extensive, and I'm glad you're open to advice on getting around. Would you like to go now?
Yes, please. Hopefully this lets me just follow him around.
Our monastery was the first Cistercian monastery in Bohemia, and is thus the mother of all our order's monasteries in these lands.
That's interesting. Tell me more. Stretch while you do it. What the hell is up with all the monks having this giant bald spot at the top of their head?
This is the gate to the monastery.
Is that on purpose?
Within
Like,
the
looks like they
monastery
shave the
grounds,
top
you'll
center.
find the workers' dwellings, farm buildings, and fish ponds. And on the far side of the monastery, we've got an orchard and gardens.
I saw quite a few knights here. Do they live here?
Those are brothers of the Teutonic Order. The abbot offered them lodging while they're gathering resources in Kuttenberg for their next campaign.
How long are they supposed to stay?
No one knows. But it doesn't look like they're in any great hurry.
So I've got him following, and this is causing him to
Look out!
well, come on. Fucking do something. Out of my way, you ugly bastard. Look like you've been at the buffet a few too many times. You got a fat face. I belong in a monastery. This is my home.
This is the kitchen. From here, Salarius Julian oversees the state of the monastery stores and the meals for the brothers.
Good to know where to come if I get hungry.
Yes. But please, try not to speak with the other brothers too much.
Why not? Have they taken a vow of silence?
The rule of Saint Benedict encourages the cultivation of silence. The brothers shouldn't be chatting idly, but rather turning their minds to work and to God.
What if I need something?
In case of need, of course you may speak to them. But for ordinary tasks and objects, we've developed our own gestures. You don't need to learn them, though. As a guest, you won't need access to such things. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
I have a feeling
This is our monastery library.
I should learn some of
and
those
scriptorium.
gestures.
Brother Crispin,
Might
our
come in handy.
librarian, does a
My
splendid
investigation.
job. Our collection may not be the largest, but it's exceptionally colorful.
What's your scriptorium working on?
Brother Yaroslav is working day and night translating some Italian book. He's the most gifted translator I've ever met. But every gift comes with its dark side.
What do you mean?
Well, he's a bit of a free thinker.
And how does that show?
He asks senior brothers about matters a devout brother ought not to ponder, and such things have no place in our monastery.
Can I borrow any books here?
Yes, but please try not to take them out of the library. We already have trouble with brothers not returning them. I think I myself might have a forgotten volume or two in my cell.
Can I help with that?
That's up to Brother Crispin. But it's true he's overburdened and sorely short of time. Try asking him.
All right, I'll check with him. If Albic doesn't need me urgently.
That would be kind of you. So, let's move on.
He's all looking at me like I'm stupid. He shakes his head because I got him on follow and I keep standing in his way.
Greetings to you.
Out of my way,
Mind where
fool.
you're going.
Yeah, well, you walked into me, douchebag. Hey, look. There's another dude who's enforcing the law around here. I am the law. Hey, look, I'm stuck on the fucking wall.
This is the chapter hall. Here, Abbot Jan receives important visitors and pilgrims.
You mean like when Sigismund came?
Of course. That was the most important visit, and duty of recent years.
Have you had any other such visitors recently?
When Sigismund left, his court physician, Master Zacharias, remained.
And what does he do here?
He's assisting Brother Benedict in the infirmary, and also teaching him new things. So, why exactly has your master come?
That's not for me to reveal. But anyway, aren't monks supposed to keep out of worldly affairs?
That's hard to do when the abbot invites the world through our gates. Let's continue the tour. Please, follow me.
Walk towards me and look at me
Look
like I'm
out.
stupid. He tells me to look out.
Next, we'll visit the beating heart of our monastery. Please, ignore the ongoing work.
Is Brother Jack Mioff here? Does he still practice as a monk here at your monastery? Let's go. Come on. It's a nice little tour, though. I can look around. Keep him on follow. Oh,
Welcome to the Church of the Assumption of the Virgin Mary. It's the pride of our monastery and the dominant landmark of the region.
What's with the hole in the floor?
Yes. That's one of the hazards of ongoing repairs. But that's not something a guest need concern himself with.
I don't mind. Tell me.
There's not much to tell. During repairs, the floor collapsed into the cellar spaces, and we're working on fixing it.
Oh, come on. There's got to be more to it. A cellar under the church? Storing onions on sacred ground?
Not onions, but bodies. Beneath the church is a crypt where abbots and other esteemed benefactors of the monastery are laid to rest.
I see why you wouldn't want to spread that around. It doesn't look like a good omen.
It certainly doesn't. Perhaps we should leave the laborers to their work and move along.
I'd like to stay in the church a little while longer. I've been staring at it from Kuttenberg. I'm glad to finally get to see inside.
And soon, it won't be the only spiritual beacon in the region.
What do you mean?
The Church of St. Barbara, being built outside Kuttenberg, belongs to a different parish. And so the spiritual oversight of Kuttenberg will be split between our two churches, as decided by the papal legate.
You sent for a papal envoy?
No one else could justly resolve the dispute, but a representative of the Holy See. And while his methods were unusual, he was a splendid diplomat. Let's continue the tour. There's not much left now.
I want to smack you on that giant, typical, apparently, bald spot on the top of your dome. Looks like I can land a Cessna on it.
Did you notice the cemetery by the monastery when you arrived?
No. I was more focused on Albic.
I see. Then let me inform you. Over 10,000 bodies are buried here.
Jesus.
And some were brought from
The
over
zombie
100
apocalypse.
miles away.
Why here of all places?
Over a century ago, Abbot Heidenreich went on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land and brought back soil from Christ's tomb.
Oh.
Since then, people have come here in great numbers. After the plague and the wars of recent years, their numbers have only grown. We recently built the ossuary to have a place to lay the dead. These cells are reserved for brothers who hold an official position in the monastery.
And which cell is yours?
If you come through the garden gate, it's the first cell on the right. But I spend most of the day making rounds around the monastery, or assisting the abbot, who has his office above us.
Where does that gate lead?
To the gardens surrounding the monastery. If you ever crave solitude and natural beauty within the monastery walls, do not hesitate to visit.
I think I already did why here.
Why are they here specifically?
Oh.
The abbot's study is upstairs, so we can be close at hand.
Should we move on?
Please, this way. Next, I'll show you the abbot's chapel.
Won't the abbot mind?
Apparently not. The Right Reverend instructed me to give you as thorough a tour of the monastery as possible, including the chapel. He said ignorance mustn't hinder your ability to assist your master.
This place is peaceful. Perhaps I'll retire here. Tell the world to go to hell.
The last part of our tour. This chapel is where the abbot himself prays. The painting above the altar shows Archangel Michael weighing souls on a scale. We see sinners cast to hellish beasts and pious souls rising to the gates of heaven.
But if I buy indulgences, I can avoid hell, right?
For lesser sins, yes.
Only the Catholic,
Remember, indulgences
Catholics,
only lighten
cult
your
Catholic
soul
religion,
and shorten
Catholic
your time
religion.
in purgatory. But no matter how
Suggest
much you
that
give to
shit.
the church, indulgences won't save you from mortal sin. I'll now take you to Master Albic in the infirmary. Please follow me.
All right. Oh, come on, dude. Don't be dumb. He got lost for a second. That's why he stopped.
And here's the infirmary, where you'll find Master Alvik. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Are there any other interesting places you haven't shown me?
What exactly are you helping Master Alvik with?
I can't tell you, motherfucker.
Mostly, I make sure Alvik has everything he needs.
Then I'm sure you'd enjoy meeting Brother Crispin in the library.
I already did.
He has books that might prove useful to you.
I'll have to go back and look for books, though.
Are there places I'm not allowed?
Aside from the wing once occupied by King Sigismund, you're free to move about the entire monastery. But please, speak with the brothers only when necessary.
I'd say I know everything I need. I'll go and check what Master Alvik needs.
Good luck. And God be with you.
And also with you. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. You fucking cultist. All right. I think that's the next way. Anything else? Wow. Fucking dick. Alright, we gotta get inside this fucking thing. Your hat looks stupid. I like those doors. Wow. I mean, I don't like the pink, but the purple, but the designs are fucking cool. I'd like to have those doors on my blacksmith place. Alright, now we need to figure out where I gotta go to get in this. Well, I guess we'll keep on keeping on. Here we go. You know who he looks like? You ever see that the movie? What the hell's the name of that goddamn movie? It's a Western. A Valley of Violence. He looks like the one dude that he ends up cutting his head off in the tub. Well, not cutting his head off, but slicing his.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Shut up, fucker. Slicing his neck. Okay, now how the Okay, we need to go over through this.
God bless. Look out!
God bless us, everyone. Tiny Tim. Should I kneel?
What do you know about Brother Yaroslav?
Jesus.
The librarian said you knew him better than anyone.
That's done on purpose.
That's right.
Even the
We
younger
joined
ones
the
have it.
monastery at the same time.
That's
and
got to
just
be on purpose.
got on somehow.
How does Yaroslav spend
That
his time
head.
when he's not in the scriptorium?
Why are you even asking?
Just give me the
Alvik
fucking
put
info
me
I
into
need,
it.
son.
He's treating him now. He said it might help if we knew more about Yaroslav.
I see. And how is he? Is the treatment working?
Honestly, I don't. I'm no physician.
I understand. I'll just keep praying for him then. What did you want to know?
How does Yaroslav spend his time?
Same as all of us. Work, prayer, studying the scriptures, and sleep. Yaroslav is completely immersed in his books. He's currently translating a new one from Italian. It's called the Decameron. He often stays in the scriptorum late into the night because of it. Shows up for morning prayers with his hands, sometimes even his nose, stained with ink.
Really? Crispin told me how hard-working Yaroslav is, but he's barely translated anything from his latest book.
What makes you say that?
Simple. The book is still lying in the scriptorium, and when I opened it, it was practically empty. That's...
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm
Why
not.
don't you believe me?
I do. I just don't want you going around and slandering Yaroslav left and right.
That's really not my aim. But I think I might be onto something.
Well, if he hasn't been busy translating the
Just
books,
don't
then he's
yet
been
know
busy
what.
doing something
If he
else.
won't tell me anything,
If other people say
probably
he's
have
been
to ask
busy.
the librarian again.
So we need to find out what that other something else was.
Oh? And why not?
Because he simply wouldn't understand. Oh dear. Promise you really won't tell anyone.
Word of honor. Now talk.
All right. I just hope Yaroslav forgives me. One night, he accidentally woke me. The door to his cell creaks horribly. I already suspected his translation was taking oddly long, so I followed him that night. At first,
Here we go.
it looked like he was heading to the scriptorium, but after he went down the stairs,
He's
he
banging
turned
that
right
girl.
and went down into the cellars. But when I went in after him, I couldn't see him anymore. I lost him in the dark.
And you've no idea where he might have gone?
Not a clue. As far as I know, it's just barrels of wine down there. And empty wine barrels.
Why didn't you want to tell me?
Because I just don't want Yaroslav to get expelled from the monastery.
Are you banging him
To
too?
the cellar? That doesn't mean anything.
What if he was meeting someone down
Right.
there?
You see what I'm
Someone
saying?
no one's supposed to see him.
Yeah,
with.
like a woman.
What, like a woman?
A vagina. See?
I once saw him standing in the monastery doorway with some
Yep,
wench,
that's the one he was talking
and they
to.
looked like they
Or
were
she was
having a
talking
grand
to.
old chat.
When that girl said she didn't know if he had a, it's all coming together. I had my suspicions.
And where exactly did you lose him? In the cellars?
In the corridor leading to the scriptorium, at the passage to the stairs to the lower level.
There's just one more thing I'd like to know. Has Yaroslav spoken
Hopefully he's
to
not
Brother
having a
Stephen
threesome with the
recently?
confessor.
About confession, maybe?
I don't think so. Yaroslav doesn't neglect prayer or fasting, but he only rarely resorts to confession.
So you mean he sins, but avoids confessing it?
He hardly sees anything as sin. How can I put it? He chose a life of asceticism, but he's not afraid to live. He once said, why would God create the world if he didn't want man to discover it?
The wench you saw Yaroslav with, was her name Blazhena? Because she's now in the infirmary with that same illness.
I don't know. I was mainly looking at Yaroslav. I don't even know any of the maids by name.
That's enough for now.
Yep. Starting. I mean, I kind of had suspicions, as I said, but I had to find the. What? Fuck off. Alright, we gotta find the damn... Oh. Yeah. That's where we need to go. Well, it's probably not that easy. I'll probably get there and there'll be some door I can't get through or some stupid shit I gotta figure out how to get by. We're just gonna close this up here. Okie dokie.
This must be where Yaroslav got lost when Celestine followed him. There's wine in the air. Someone must have spilled a cask. Someone
Footsteps.
walked through the spilled wine. The trail continues here.
What the? Hey! How did you get in here? And who are you?
Shut up.
I should be the one asking you.
That's right. I'm
Do you
asking
even know how I
questions
found
around
this place?
here.
No, I don't.
They say one of your brothers used to sneak in here. And one of the maids had a key to the door, too. You see where I'm going with this?
Oh, no. You've got it all wrong.
Oh yeah? Well, you make it all right then.
Calm down. I'm not judging anyone. Both of them are seriously ill now. I'm just trying to help.
Christ's precious passion. May the Lord forgive us.
Forgive you for what? And who even are you?
Wojtek. We were writing a book here. All of us.
Ah.
What book are you talking about? You don't mean the Decameron?
Oh no. Yaroslav finished that one long ago.
Everyone I've talked to thinks Yaroslav is still working on it. Why didn't he tell anyone?
When Yaroslav started translating the Decameron, he soon realized what it was really about. He became afraid that if Brother Crispin, or, God forbid, the abbot, found out, they'd forbid him to continue the translation. They might even have the book destroyed. What a loss that would be. So
What's
once
it
he'd
about?
finished
Death?
the translation, he
Sex?
hid
What are we
it
talking
down
about here?
instead.
So Yaroslav was working on something new down here?
The Decameron left a strong impression on him. He decided to write a book of his own, in the same spirit, to celebrate what is as valuable to man as love, or the spiritual life. He later asked Brother Ernest and me to work on the book together.
What exactly did Yaroslav want to write about?
About humor, wit, laughter. About
Oh, it's a book
everything
of
that can
jokes.
make a person laugh.
A priest, a rabbi, and a sailor walk into a bar.
Why would someone write about that, of all things? I thought books were meant to be about...
Something lofty?
Oh, something like that.
Yaroslav believed that a sense of humor could help a person in hard times just as much as strong faith could.
There's something to that. Who knows how I'd have ended up if I hadn't been able to laugh at myself from time to time.
Just like Yaroslav said, laughter and humor are gifts from our Lord, among the mightiest. But the brothers probably wouldn't see it that way. That's why we met and worked in secret. Sometimes we'd write all night, other times we'd get into heated debates. And sometimes we just tried to outdo each other with witty sayings.
So, basically you were sitting down here telling jokes all the
About your heads.
Among other things, but mostly we were working.
No fucking shape spots.
Go on then. Tell me one of the jokes you came up with.
Now?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, then. All right. Here's one. Do you know why monks lie down in the meadow among the sheep? Because they're waiting for the good shepherd.
Tell me another one.
The brothers are praying when suddenly the candle goes out. The novice gasps, "It's a sign." The older brother says, "Yes, that someone's breathing too hard."
All right,
All right.
then.
That's enough. I'd like to
That
ask
is
you something
definitely
else.
enough.
Who helped write your book?
Me, obviously Yaroslav, and Brother Ernest, and also Blazhina.
And what was Blazhina doing here?
She would blow us in
She's a
between
maid.
writing.
She probably can't write. And women aren't allowed in the monastery, are they?
I didn't get it at first either. Why Yaroslav brought her here. If anyone had found out, the abbot would have thrown us all out. But I soon understood. Humor isn't just for the educated or wealthy, let alone just for men. Laughter belongs to everyone. How could we grasp its breadth with just our limited experience?
So, this isn't about any sin? Plejena's just funny?
More than that. Her laughter, sense of humor, her knack for knowing when to make a joke. It's a true gift from God.
Who exactly is Ernest? I don't think I've met him.
One of the older brothers. He's in charge of all the building and repairs in the monastery.
And do you know if he might have fallen ill, too?
No idea. But now that you mention it, I haven't seen him for a while.
I knew he was going to say I hadn't seen him
And
for a
when I
while.
think how Yaroslav and Blajina are doing...
Uh-oh.
I'd best go and check on him myself. Where's his cell?
It's one of those under the
Is
abbot's
he
quarters.
dead?
The
Rotting?
middle one on the right.
Rigor
If
mortis
facing
set
from
in.
the courtyard.
Postmortem lividity.
What about the elder confessor, Stephen?
Decomposition.
Was he never part of this?
He's got nothing to do with it. He doesn't know a thing. Unless someone slipped up during confession.
And how are you feeling, anyway? You alright?
Yes. At least for now.
No symptoms? Weakness, rash, fever, anything?
Nothing like that, I swear.
If you start feeling bad, report to the infirmary at once. Understood?
Of course.
Where did you say Brother Ernest's cell is?
It's one of those under the abbot's quarters. The middle one on the right, if you're facing from the courtyard.
How long have you been meeting here?
Since the start of summer.
So at least 30 days?
Roughly. I don't remember exactly. Sorry.
I've heard enough. I'll go and check on Ernest now.
Wait. What about me? What's
Nothing.
going
You've
to
been
happen
helpful.
I told you, if you're not feeling well, go to the infirmary.
He wants to know if I'm going to tattle on him.
Don't worry.
I meant our book. Please, don't tell the abbot about it. We weren't doing anything wrong. But if he found out, he'd throw us out.
Why would I tell him? He didn't do anything wrong here.
Thank you. And may God protect you.
Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
I'm sorry?
We're just going to read this. Well, that's a lot. There's a lot of words in there. I'm illiterate, so I just have to pretend I'm reading. Holy fuck. This is the longest book in the game, I swear to Christ. Wow. Is it an eternal book? Like, holy shit, dude. All right, what else you got in here that I can look at?
Loads of written parchments. They really must have been meeting here for a long time.
Take a breath? That's going to get me sick, I bet. You know what? We're going to do this. Okay.
Chilly.
Fuck's sakes, dude.
Clean. If the disease really spreads through foul air, then they must have caught it somewhere else.
Yep. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. Wait. Is it still showing something in here? No. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. While we're down here, we'll do a little bit more exploration. Okie dokie. Jesus. Holy fuck, look at all that. Fucking spiders and shit. get the hell out of here. I knew it.
I'm too late.
Let's just have a gander at see if he's got anything. Man, I hate to steal shit, but he's got some grosh in here you won't be needing. Hmm? Take that too while we're at it. Got some spectacles I'm not interested in.
Some building plans. Looks like a church. And underneath, probably a crypt. I should tell Albic about this.
Yeah. We should probably tell somebody about the dead body, the fucking corpse laying on the ground too. But, you know, he's in there for peace. Let's give him a little peace. Let's go find... Hey, there's a dead body in there. You might want to go check that out. It's going to start stinking soon. Yeah. Where the hell? All the way over there. Did you hear about the dead body? Guess not. How the hell do I get, nope. It's not helpful at all. Yeah, that's not going to be it. There we go. Albic, there's a dead body.
I found another infected.
You're not the only one. While you were gone, they brought in several
This
more.
one doesn't need
So,
healing. He needs burying.
Where's your sick man?
Burying.
With the Lord now.
Yeah.
I found him too late.
Lord have mercy. Do you at least know who it was?
One of the monks. His name was Ernest.
That's
Ernest
the second
Hemingway.
death today. Let's hope it's the last. The confessor's dead. Old Stephen.
Don't blame yourself. I'm sure you did everything you could to help him.
We tried, but sometimes there's just nothing we can do. At least we know he's no longer suffering. And what about you? Did you find out anything about the others who are sick? Do they have anything in common?
I found some jewelry in Stephen's cell. It looked quite old.
Jewelry? Where would he have got that from?
He might have stolen it. But given how strict he was about the seal of confession, it doesn't seem likely. Maybe someone else stole it. But guilt caught up with him, and he gave it to Stephen during confession.
Maybe. But surely we'd have heard about such a theft by now. Unless...
They stole it from someone who can't tell anyone anymore. Do you think we've got a murderer here?
I've no idea. It's all just guesswork.
I found out that Ernest, Yaroslav and Blazena were meeting regularly. There's a secret copying workshop in the cellar.
A secret? But why? And what in God's name was
He's
she?
writing porno stories.
It's a long story, but I know for sure they were meeting down there. Those three from the infirmary, and the overseer I found dead.
Very well. I believe you. That explains why those three got infected. Do you think it happened?
We need to figure out why the other one didn't
Did
get
you
infected.
notice dampness, mold? Any strange smell or bad air?
Not really.
Nothing like that. It was damp, but the air was otherwise clean.
In that case, someone must have brought the illness to them.
Right.
Who?
Probably Ernest. If he died first, it would make sense.
Yeah, he was more
The illness
advanced.
just killed him faster
illness.
because he was
Yeah.
older. Like the confessor.
That's possible too.
So, what are we going to do now?
We'll go to the abbot. You, Zacharias, and I. This is getting out of hand, and the number of sick keeps rising.
To the abbot? Right now?
You think waiting will solve anything?
I guess
You've
not.
all come. That can't mean anything good.
The truth is, more are falling ill and the infirmary's filling up fast.
We're trying to give them all they need. But soon there'll be no beds, and they'll have to lie on the floor.
How many have died?
The old confessor, Brother Stephen.
And Brother Ernest, too.
Ernest?
He died in his cell. No one even knew he'd fallen ill.
So, it started then.
Ernest wasn't treated. Even mild illness can be deadly without care.
And Stephen's age didn't help either.
When the Black Death last swept the town,
I don't think
it
it's the
also
Black
started
Death.
slowly. The old, the sick, those no one missed were the first to die. And then we couldn't even bury the dead in time, let alone give them the last
His
rites.
voice sounds familiar.
Now, the Lord is punishing us for it.
We do have some good news. With Henry's help, we might soon uncover where the infection's coming from.
We know that Brother Yaroslav and that maid both met with Ernest. So the illness must have spread between them.
They all met? Even the maid? Why?
But I didn't mean they were all together at the same time. Just that both Yaroslav and Blazhena had encounters with Ernest.
Why would a maid be meeting with Ernest? That makes no sense.
Ernest never left the monastery grounds.
He did, in fact. Fairly often. He was one of the few allowed out for work reasons.
Then they must have run into each other by chance, somewhere outside.
Very well, then.
Just breathing the same foul air as someone infected for a while puts you at risk.
And since I found Ernest already dead, we believe he's the one who brought the sickness among the others. If he was the first to die, then he must have been the first to catch it, right?
But where did he catch it?
I don't know yet, Father. But I have certain suspicions.
You need to put this place on lockdown. Isolate everyone, especially the sick, away from everybody else.
I found building plans in his cell. Looked like a floor plan of the church.
That means nothing. Ernest oversaw all construction work
Yeah, but
in
he
the
had one
monastery.
specific floor plan.
What had he been working on lately?
He'd been supervising repairs in the church.
Cellar.
The floor had collapsed above the crypt recently. He was assigning tasks to laborers and overseeing the work.
Which crypt do you...
I mean, he could have gotten it from the
Some
crypt. That would
important
make
nobles
sense. It
are
would be
buried
musty
there.
in there. There'd be things
Most
that
of all,
just
the
sat
tomb of my
stagnant.
predecessors. May their souls rest in peace.
That might be the source of the foul air. The illness could have spread
Right.
from the exposed crypt.
I ought to go into the church and inspect everything thoroughly. Especially that crypt.
That's not a good idea. If the illness is really spreading from there, no one should go in.
I understand your concern, Zacharias. But Henry is right. At this point, it's just a supposition, and we must put it to the test.
Right.
Enough. What nonsense is this?
Oh my God, this
No one's
dude.
going into that crypt.
Well, you're a fucking
the
idiot.
disease is spreading. The infirmary is full. We've already got 2 dead.
Well, if you
Father,
don't want
I
more dead.
understand you're afraid, but
Afraid? I'm not afraid. I bear responsibility for the whole monastery, for every living soul. And it's my God-given duty to do everything I can to protect
Well,
them
then
from
let
the
me
plague.
investigate, you
Father,
dumbass.
wait. Just give us a day. 2 at most. I'll just find out where the sickness came from.
You won't get another hour. The monastery is
Oh
to be
my
sealed.
God.
No one goes in. No one comes
That's
out.
fine, but let me
All the monks
investigate
are
the
to
crypt.
withdraw to their cells.
I mean, I'm fine with that. We
What
want.
about
We
us?
need to lock it down.
You want to keep us here against our will?
I don't want to, but I must. And at the same time, I humbly ask for your help.
Wow.
Believe me, You'll be repaid when the time is right. You came to me with a certain request. Help me, you may consider it
Well,
granted.
then let me do what I need to do and investigate.
It's for the best, Albec. Even if it turns out not to be the plague, it's still a deadly
Let me go investigate the fucking
and we're
crypt.
within sight of the town.
I'm all excited
If it
about
spreads
it.
to Kuttenberg, it'd be a disaster.
I know. But as you wish. I'm sorry, Henry. But I'm afraid we have no choice.
Oh, bring out your dead. Ding, 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 bring out your dead.
Tibi Domine, fratrum nostrum.
TB Domini, Fratrum Nostrum. Humidifier, Contemporum. Eat 'em, steak 'em.
Menso semper es prosecutus.
Menso semper est prosecutus.
Nunc humanis
Omnibus liberatum.
Requiem in gredi
Requiem gradiubis. Sempiter. Blah, 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 blah.
Tuam ergo clementia.
Me gusta los tacos. Me gusta tacos y burritos.
Iam transierunt. Illum in paradisum tum begnine.
Non parlo italiano.
Ubi neque luctus, neque clamor.
Non parlo bene italiano.
Sed pax et gaudium. Filio tuo et Spiritus Sancto.
Oh,
sic
Spiritus
nos
Sancto.
seculorum. Amen.
Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. I'm just trying to make this more exciting. Lightning strikes. The church catches on fire. God throws down his wrath upon the church. Let's do it. And rats. That's not good either. Spreading shit. And the flies flying around the food. That's probably... No one's playing any games. Everyone's confined to their quarters. This place is on lockdown, son. Oh.
Well, now.
This whole situation keeps getting worse. How am I meant to treat a disease I know almost nothing about?
Anamnesis.
This can't end well.
And what do you suggest? The abbot's forbidden us from going anywhere outside the infirmary.
Not only that, he's had the monastery gates shut. No one's allowed in.
Or out. Ludolf's men are even patrolling the grounds. We're literally imprisoned.
Still, something must be done. The beds are nearly full, and there's not endless space on the floor either.
Henry, I know I've no right to ask this of you.
You want me to go into the crypt?
Oh. Now you're suddenly glad of your escort to the monastery, eh?
For someone who only got here thanks to Albec, you've got a cheek, don't you think?
Fair enough.
I'll smack
I
your
didn't
cheek.
expect things to go this way either. But Zacharias is right. Talking won't help us now.
I'm sorry. So what can I do?
Not
Search
sorry.
the church crypt.
Yep.
If there's a plague grave down there, uncovered by that collapse, then at least we'll know for sure.
But surely no one would have buried plague victims there. That's where the abbot's tombs are.
I'm not looking to confirm it. On the contrary, I want to rule it out. I still don't believe we're dealing with plague.
Some sort of mold.
I'll stay here and tend to the sick.
Let me assist you, friend.
Thank
No.
you. I appreciate that. There's enough work here for the both of us. Henry, try speaking with the workers repairing the collapsed floor. In the best case, they might have noticed something. In the worst case, they'll already be showing symptoms of the
Yeah.
disease.
Surely some of them would have gotten it.
I'm not even supposed to poke my nose outside. The knights are patrolling the grounds.
If they catch him wandering somewhere he shouldn't be, they'll have him thrown out.
And the abbot will find out we're investigating the source of the outbreak despite his explicit orders. But this is about lives. Henry, I believe you can do it. But still, be careful.
I'll do what must be done. Just make sure you look after the sick.
Hold on. In Italy, physicians wear a kind of hood with a mask.
Oh, here we
It
go.
protects them from foul air and perhaps even the plague.
True. I've heard the same in Padua.
Sounds good. But where am I meant to get one around here?
With a bit of skill, you can make it yourself. All you need for the hood is a piece of leather. You'll need to hang fragrant herbs around the collar. Something like mint or sage.
Might as well perfume myself all over.
You jest. But yes. The less foul air you breathe in, the better.
You can use the workbench in the alchemical workshop to make it.
All right. I'll be off then.
Best of luck. And God be with you.
And also with you.
With you.
Oh, man. Cement. Alright, this is a good place to kill it. It's time to play some Battlefield or something. Do this in sections. Boom. Well, you know, don't forget your mask and don't get the plague. I'm out.